whilst children toil in situations of slavery, or people are trafficked to work in foreign places, we know a better world is possible. But to change, we first need a shared understanding of what we want to change. How we define the problem can determine if and how we solve it. The International Labour Organization has created clear definitions of forced labour, providing a critical foundation for research and evidence-driven policies. The ILO Forced Labour Convention No. 29 defines forced or compulsory labour as all work or service which is exacted from any person under the menace of any penalty, and for which the said person has not offered himself voluntarily. Menace of any penalty refers to the means of coercion used to impose work on a worker. Involuntary work refers to any work taking place without the free and informed consent of the worker. Both conditions must exist for a person to be statistically regarded as being in forced labour. A child is considered to be in forced labour if she or he performs work under coercion for a third party, or with a parent who is in forced labour, or if they are in the worst forms of child labour, except hazardous work. There are two types of forced labour: state-imposed and privately imposed forced labour. Within these types, forced labour may take different forms, such as bonded labour, trafficking for forced labour, and forced commercial sexual exploitation. Clear and universally agreed definitions can help researchers confidently measure forced labour. Measuring forced labour allows researchers and policymakers to understand the extent and characteristics of forced labour. Forced labour may be measured using a single data source, or a combination of data sources. Data sources can involve household surveys, establishment surveys, or administrative records. It is important to follow strict ethical guidelines when doing research on forced labour. Data on forced labour plays a key role in guiding policy. To make progress on SDG 8.7, we need more and better data and research on forced labour to inform policy actions. Together, we can build a better world.